The Garden Within. Long ago, in the sunlit valleys of a peaceful kingdom, lived a humble farmer named Tomas. Unlike many in the land who sought gold, fame, or royal favor, Tomas poured his days into tending a small garden inherited from his grandmother. It was not grand, just rows of vegetables, herbs, and a few fruit trees, but it bloomed with life and love. Each morning, Tomas rose before the sun to water the plants, speak to them kindly, and harvest only what was ripe. People passing by would often scoff, "You could be rich, Tomas. Why waste time in the dirt when there are fortunes to be made in the cities?" Tomas would simply smile and reply, "My treasure is here." One day, the kingdom was shaken by news. A mountain beyond the hills was rumored to hold veins of pure emerald. People abandoned their homes, businesses, and even their families to chase the green sparkle. Tomas watched as the village emptied, fields dried up, and laughter faded from the air. Curious, but not tempted, he continued to care for his garden. Months passed, and one winter morning, a ragged stranger stumbled into Tomas's field. Starved and weak, the man collapsed at the edge of the garden. Tomas carried him inside, fed him warm broth, and let him rest beneath a heavy quilt. When the man regained his strength, he wept. "I chased the mountain's treasure. I gave everything, but I lost my way. I lost my family. And I found nothing." Tomas placed a hand on the man's shoulder. "What you were looking for wasn't in the mountain. It was in your heart all along." As spring returned, the garden flourished, now with 2 caretakers. Word began to spread that Tomas's land yielded the most nourishing crops, the kind that healed both body and spirit. Slowly, others returned, not for riches, but to remember what truly mattered. Years later, Tomas's garden became a place of pilgrimage, not for gold, but for peace, belonging, and love. And carved above the garden gate were the words his grandmother once whispered to him. "Where your treasure is, there your heart will be also." Moral: true treasure is not found in what glitters, but in what gives life. What you cherish most reveals the deepest part of who you are. Guard it well, for where your treasure is, there your heart will surely dwell. Like, share, follow and comment.